Alright, let's see if I can make a quick video of replacing these motorhome tail lights with LED lights. This is the standard setup here, and they're not very bright. Let me just say that. Let's see, let's get. And I think they weren't even working actually, because these connections are pretty crappy. You know, they really stopped doing that. I don't know what year. This is a 74, so you know, these kind of connections don't work very well. This one's flashing, so maybe I'll just go over here. So, you know, you put this on here and it's really not that bright, frankly. So I want to replace them with LEDs, mostly just so these connections get eliminated. And so I bought some of these trailer lights. I was thinking of different ways I could do this. So I bought these trailer lights, figured if they don't work I could use them on one of my trailers. And I compared them, and I probably should show you too, but they're definitely brighter, way brighter, especially directly behind. You know, this thing has got one bulb, and you can see all the Fresnel lenses that reflect them out, but this has got multiple lights. And so there's two different ones that I saw. There's this one with 6 lights and this one with 10, and frankly this one's a little bit brighter, not really by much, frankly. It was only a few bucks more expensive, so it might be worth to buy those. I don't know. But so now I need to try and get them to fit in here. so I got to cut these apart. All right, so you can see me. I just cut around here, and there is the circuit board. It looks like it's got 2 screws, so I think we can just unscrew those, and then probably just pull right out of there. I should probably use my tripod, huh? But no, yeah, it just pulls right out of there. So and it's got the wires. That's all we need. So I'm just going to cut those wires. See that? See, there's the copper. So yeah, you know, looks like I can go ahead and cut it. Cut it right up against there. All right, so we got this thing out of there, and now we just need to mount it in here. And it looks like what I just need to do is grind some slots in here so it fits into this area right here, and then just screw it in, the wires into these 3 connectors, and then we won't ever have any of these flaky pressure connections. That I'm only going to hook up the blinker or the brake light to the outside one. Make this be the brake light and the blinker, but this one just the blinker. Alright, so yeah, just ground the edges there. I sort of cut this stuff off, get it in there. So I don't know if I can solder onto this metal. I think I'm just gonna screw it in. Alright, so what I did is I just drilled some holes in these plates. I tried to solder, it's just not gonna work. But this is fine. I just drilled a little hole and put in the screws. Use the same screws that held this thing in. So there we go. And so I'm gonna make this one be the brighter one and have it do both turn signal. Alright, so there you can see with the lights on how it flashes. The inside one just flashes completely on and off, although you can see that it's on a little bit. And then now I'm going to turn off the lights. Okay, if we turn on the Off the parking lights. Then it's flashing both of them. Just like it should. So yeah, I'm pretty much done. So the other thing to note is that the flasher is not going to work with LED lights because it uses, this is an old car and it uses a flasher that's designed to detect the high current that goes to the incandescent bulbs. So, but I just took the 5-prong flasher and just wired it up. You don't need to do that. I just ordered some regular flashers for electronics, for LEDs, 2-prong ones, so I'll just put them in once I get them. But I'm done. All I gotta do is plug in those flashers, so well, there you go. Hope that helps someone.